All right, welcome to another edition of Inside the Hashes. This is Jerome Jones. I'm here with Prentiss Noland from down here in Georgia. We at the Elite 11 right now. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Doing great, doing great. So tell me about how the camp went for you and maybe some takeaways from it.
I think it went very well. I was able to be very consistent, get good velocity around behind my throws. I think I did a very good job all around throughout the drills and every drill. And today was a great day for me.
Definitely. You did great out there. I was watching you. Jeremy Johnson from On 3 gave you the MVP. How you feel about that kind of comment, man?
Nah, man, I feel great. I think it was very earned. I was able to come out and compete. In an environment I'm very used to. I've been out here a couple times, so being out here beforehand, definitely helped me out.
And how can a camp like this help you out? Obviously, there's no defense and things like that. For people that don't understand what these camps do, can you kind of go through that a little bit?
Yeah, with the Elite 11 staff, they do a great job of making sure you're working your lower half with the drops and stuff. So things like this, being on the center a lot, it can make you be very consistent with your lower half and make you be very fluid and get good tempo on your drops.
Definitely. So obviously, I just seen you recently just commit to Ohio State. You sure you want to still go there? I mean, yeah. As a Michigan fan, I'm messing with you, man. But tell me about the decision to go to Ohio State, man.
I think Ohio State hit on all cylinders from a coaching staff standpoint, the people around and the players. I think Ohio State, have great people around. Quarterback development speaks for itself. They have two top draft picks, Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud. And, those guys, have some type of similarity in my game, being able to drop back and throw and be consistent with it. And just the relationship I built with, Coach Dennis throughout the time he was recruiting me and before I committed. And then the relationship I built with Coach Hartline, then the relationship I built with Coach Day. Got a chance to meet him for the third time when I visited there, and it was great. And the players around, I think Ohio State competes at a high level. They was able to do that, in the semifinals of the college football playoffs last year against Georgia that won it. So I think Ohio State hits on all cylinders, and it sticks out.
Definitely, they really do. I gotta admit it as a Michigan fan. But hey, man. Obviously, like you said, the last two quarterbacks that just came out of there, Justin Fields and C.J. Stroud, that just came out. Have you got to talk to any of them? And if so, have they been able to tell you anything, to give you advice or anything going into it?
Yeah, I got a chance to text C.J. Stroud. He just told me congrats, and I told him thank you. And then of course, when he got drafted, I told him congrats. And I got a chance to chat with him, and got a chance to chat with Cal McCoy and Dennis, the quarterback behind him. So I got a chance to chat with a couple great quarterbacks.
That's awesome, man. And all those receivers over there, I know you're happy with that. With the abundance of receivers they always get there, man. Tell us about some of the receivers.
The receivers at Ohio State speaks for itself. Coach Hartline does a great job of developing them, and now he's the OC. So I can just imagine what he's going to do. With attacking and manipulating secondary defenses. So I think Coach Hartline does a great job, and the receivers do a great job of competing and making themselves stick out above all others, in the country. And of course, they have a top first-round draft pick this year, Marvin Harrison. And, they have many more to come right behind them.
Definitely. Now, I'll just talk to Jaden Davis, who's a Michigan commit. Try to get a little soundbite out of him, but obviously he told me y'all good friends and things like that. Tell me about the relationship of you and Jaden.
Me and Jaden love competing. Me and my good friends, we want to accomplish the same goals in life. We have the same, mindset and gratitude. So, me and Jaden, every time we see each other, it's all love, and we make sure, we're competing at a high level and pushing each other to the limits.
Definitely. Well, Noland, thank you so much for speaking with us today, man. Good luck with everything. I'll be rooting for you. I said for one game, obviously, but good luck with everything, and hope to see you again, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the interview, man.